Let's discuss. Hey everyone, it's Rachel back again with another reaction video, and today I will be checking out a new single from Fit for a King featuring Jonathan Vigil of The Ghost Inside. The song is called Times Like These, and this is also off of their upcoming album, The Hell We Create, which we are coming up on release date. This will be an October 28th release, so at the time I'm filming this, there is about a week and a half until then. I will link all of their pre-orders and social media, all of that good stuff in the description. I've been covering these new singles on the channel, and I've talked a bit about Fit for a King in those if you're interested at all. So other than that, I'm going to stop talking, and we are going to get straight into it. With a classic sound. Especially in those riffs. And in the chorus, for sure. Alright, Trey. Okay. Hit me.
We will rip you from your throne.
Oh shit.
Your skin. Piles of hypocrite climbing to the top. Crawl from within till your skin.
Alright, Jonathan. Excellent, Pete. Excellent feature. Fit for a King, Times Like These, featuring Jonathan Vigil. Let's discuss. So, I will preface this by just reiterating the fact that for me, my roots in music and stuff differ from where a lot of people's do, and then again with some people it's right on track. With this type of sound, down to the moment it starts with like the woes and the style of riffs, I think, in this song, especially throughout the chorus itself, vocally, in the riffs like I'm talking about, it's got that like classic sort of style, and I think for me that sort of it's similar to how I felt with Phineas. It's like where I can see the draw to it and such, but for me it's just, it doesn't do that much, and there are points of this which I really enjoy, and it's fine for me, but I think for what my listening needs, I guess, is how I would say that, this isn't quite there, and I think this album may be sort of a mixture of things that are and things that aren't, because I haven't felt this way with all of the singles, but I think in the chorus and in what I'm highlighting here really for why it didn't click so much for me, there was a lot of that on the path, and that was evident from the first single, the second, like it was very consistent, and I didn't really like the singles very much, and it's for my taste, I mean, too, because there was an obvious shift in what their focus is, and that happens with bands as well. It's not like I can always go back and listen to the stuff of theirs that I do have that attachment with, but I think that the album will have songs for me that I revisit, and then songs like this one I won't do as much. I think the feature was my favorite part in this, and usually I'm one to try to pick something along with or other than the breakdown in a song, or I guess I don't try to, but usually it needs to have at least something else that's kind of pulling me. And though the drumming, not just because it's Trey, I think some of the like the flashiness with the speed and such, and the transitions in this song really were grabbing my attention, but there wasn't enough beyond that, like holding it up for me to where I will do much revisiting on this. But I still have faith that the album will have songs that might be for me, whereas when I was going into the path, like this far into the singles, I was pretty sure that that might not be the case. And then even though I didn't enjoy the singles very much, those did end up being some of my favorite tracks off of the path, and already in these singles there are songs I enjoy more than those, if that makes sense. So this is more in the direction for me, so I'll for sure keep on checking out what they're doing. I think this one is a little bit of a miss for me because of what I was mentioning with like the main focuses of this song being stuff that's sort of outside of my listening tastes and all of that, where for some people it's probably going to be the exact opposite. They'll love this, and it was similar to the conversations that I had around when that Phineas album was dropping, The Fire itself, and like I was enjoying, but when it came to talk about revisiting and favorite tracks off of it and stuff, it was a full album. I think that sort of reminds me of the things that I'm referring to with this track, and it was hard for me to explain like the revisiting thing, but I think that sort of idea that this song and that album had like parallels in it, I might be able to nail down like what it is specifically that doesn't click for me. And again, it's not to say I didn't enjoy this. I think this song it has parts of it that I really did enjoy, but I don't figure I'll do much revisiting. I am interested to know who, like, if anyone has any thing to say about the things that I just said regarding taste and the two, like, with Phineas, and if this is, like, your favorite single or something. Yeah, I'd definitely be interested to know. Let's discuss. I will link the video that I used in this reaction off of the channel for Fit for a King in the description, as well as the rest of their social media in the description. Any pre-orders for the album, which is coming up really quickly. By the time I get this on the channel, it should be right around the corner, so make sure you check that. Other than that, you can also find my link tree in the description. That will have the invite for the Discord server, which I mention in every video. The community, we've got music-related conversation, of course. We've got the Last FM room, where we have Last FM stats and that sort of stuff, but we also have merch channel to talk about new music, spoiler threads for brand new music, place for you to share music you've made, and then we have conversation unrelated to music as well, general, where we talk about whatever is going on at the time, and then we have pets and entertainment with gaming and shows and movies, all that sort of stuff. So if you're interested in coming and join, check out the community. That will be there, as well as my Instagram profile link, where I post all music-related content, my merch collection, which I am constantly adding to. I'll usually post once or twice a week about merch, and then I post about shows. If I've been to a show recently and have pictures or videos to share from that, I will post that on Instagram, as well as a chart every Friday of what I've listened to the most over the course of the week and how much I've listened to each thing on the chart. It's top 25 EPs, albums, singles, whatever it is that week has consisted of, and how much I've listened. So if that interests you at all, my handle on there is the same as my YouTube channel. It is Rachel Reacts, but again, it will be in that link tree in the description if you have any interest in following me. As always, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it.